Alright, okay. So this should be on. And yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. And today we will be looking at another the hell is that called again? Another addition to the whole god damn it. Re-optimizing Wiki decks. And today we will look at one deck that I used to particularly enjoy playing. Now, of course, I didn't play this deck when it was broken because it has a long history. Turbo Shed is a incredibly broken sounding deck back when, it was broken. But now, I don't think it is still as broken as it is. Actually, it is still pretty weak probably. But anyways, Turbo Shed. So the whole concept is that it's a deck where it used to be an OTK aggro deck where you play out Shedletsky, which is this guy, Shedletsky, the fried one, and then you hold on. How do I back? Okay, I need to exit the full screen, and then you play Shedletsky. You play something in combination of his limbs and some other cards, and then you board wipe, and then chances are your opponent cannot answer it, and then you kill them next turn. Actually, no, you board wipe and then you kill them instantly, if you can, or if you can't, then you wait for next turn and then board wipe the later turn. Since the initial combo can be kind of expensive, but a lot has changed. And I mean, by a lot, I mean like a lot. Like, Shedletsky was basically a rework into the version that he is today, which is admittedly a much stronger generically version, but a much weaker in terms of combo potential and things like that. And so I built this deck, using cards that was like maybe like around 3 years ago, and I has like a 20% win rate with it, but it was enjoyable and I did win sometimes. And the feeling of simply having a Shedletsky on the field is pretty safe. Now, I would take this deck and from the concept mostly build a new deck from it, because again, the core concept of this deck being an OTK aggro deck, as you can see, it's really not that like possible to do anymore, since it was changed. So anyways, let's read through the deck first. Turbo Shed. Sometimes referred to just Turbo, was a yellow-green deck revolving around the use of cards like Robot and Mecha X that draw the entire deck quickly. Robot and Mecha X was also changed. Mecha X is now a wipe card. If you Robot, okay. So Robot, as you can see, it's only give you the copy of itself, and Mecha X is a green card. Now that just deal 300 damage to everything the moment it is played. So it doesn't draw. Those two cannot do something like that anymore. And then when it wants the fastest deck in the game with turn 2 Shedletsky being possible and turn 5 to 8 Shedletsky being normal, Turbo Shed no longer has access to two fundamental cards that make the deck work. While it's not an utterly unstoppable powerhouse, it necessitates playing a fast deck to counter it. Creator King Cactuar, shout out to that guy. He has a card in the game too. You can search it up. It's a yellow-green deck. Its type is a one-turn kill, dealing all your damage in a single turn with combo of cards. It's also an aggro deck. Goldfish, turn 5 to turn 8. He usually wins around that. Consistency 2 out of 5. How often you will not hate your opponent. So it is a OTK deck after all. Complexity, it's sort of complex. It has decent accessibility, really high versatility, and very decent popularity. Now, I think these are kind of a bit counterintuitive, because consistency to 2 out of 5, while yeah, it has a 5 versatility, is kind of weird. But anyways, so the deck revolves around a combo that no longer exists, which is Robot and Mecha X. So how do we fix this fundamental issue? Now, it is important to note that this deck, at least in this form that I'm gonna make, will not be anywhere an aggro deck or a what I call an OTK deck, for that matter. It will be mostly like just like a mid-range deck that tries as hard as possible in its ability to play out Shedletsky, and hopefully Shedletsky by himself wins the game. Now, important note about Shedletsky is that he's immune to damage, power loss, and setting card effects. What he isn't immune to though is being destroyed, which is an extremely common effect in this game. And that effect used to belongs to what resets that? Huh? Hold on, what? Wow. Okay, so for some reason they also have reset stats for it. This is weird. Anyway, so okay, so he doesn't have like an immunity to being destroyed, which is huge because being destroyed is very common. How do we like negate this in like any way? How do we like negate this in like any way possible? Because it doesn't seem practical, you know, because we are playing a really losing battle here. Not being immune to destroy while being simultaneously the most important card in your deck is basically a done deal, and honestly I don't think there is a realistic way to actually okay, so here's the thing. The Raging Pulse used to be immune to destroy. What happened to it? So I guess I just remove it, I guess. So that's strange. So either we gotta have to go into either two forms. Ignoring if your opponent has the ability to destroy us at all, we play Shedletsky and we either transform him into his yellow form, which is solid and it does give power and summon a free noob for us to use next turn, or we can use his red form and maybe burn our opponent down. But I honestly, with the red form having its immunity gone, I don't think it will be good anymore. Now, let's make the deck. We have Shedletsky. I already have put in Plushie Mummy. Chickenduckbird, which is this guy that search your deck for the fried one. He's pretty good. There's also Stud, which I have put 3 copies in, and Lobster and other things like that. Whatever. Chances are this cannot be made anymore. So all 4 limbs and Shedletsky are, mandatory. I would try to just take this concept because I cannot adhere to the rule of changing 10 cards or 15 and still keeping the deck the way it is, the way it was. So now we would try to remake this deck from this core. So we run, of course, we go to the Shedletsky group. Hold on, Shedlet. And we put everything that is Shedletsky related in, except for Telemon, because that's bait. So the Awful group, Awful limbs, the fried one, Chickenduckbird, SonofSevenless, and Chickenduckbird. So basically, we have 5-ish copies of Shedletsky. When we can search the limbs, or most of the time, we can just discard Chickenduckbird so that SonofSevenless ability can be activated, which would give us more thing to buff our Shedletsky with. Now we also run 3 stud because admittedly this deck is very green, colorless heavy, and we also put in 1 Lobster because that's mandatory anyways. And Lobster deals damage, so either way Shedletsky is immune to it, so we don't have to worry about that. Now about the rest of the deck, what are we gonna put in? I think due to the nature of the way it's being played, we should try to build this in like a semi-stally-ish kind of way. So we have to run something like, hold on, where the hell is it? Uh, where the hell is... something like Rukirio probably helps, but we need to get some starters first, because we have 0 star in our deck. So let's go for starters. What the hell is it? Starters. What? Okay, there's a starter filter. Now, the deck will probably be mainly yellow because there's this very good yellow card that okay, what is it? Base plate. Now, to be fair, to be frank, I have I have very little experience with playing rainbow decks, and I think Split Ego is the easiest crutch I can use for something of this concept. Keeping in mind that I'm just not good at building this type of deck. Like I'm mostly a monarch or dual color, and even then dual color I am pretty bad at. So again, mostly just monarch deck builder. So you can blame me for building a deck, and I would be fine with it. I would be mostly fine with that type of criticism anyways. Anyhow, I think we're gonna run Split Ego, and we're gonna try to somehow like draw into the Split Egos, which it's not easy by any case, but I don't know. But I remember there's like this green card that is really good when it comes to base plating stuff. Okay. Well, this is kind of weird because I am not really sure what to put in. Lord can be good, I suppose. Put a copy of it in your base plate. I remember. Goddamn, okay. Titan. Okay, it should appear now. Yeah, so like something like Mr. Maxi 23 or Titanic Coalescence. I think these could probably be used, but the fact that we can only discard 1 card per like turn negates it. So maybe that's not the best option now that I think about it out loud, considering that we are trying to turbo stuff here, and turboing usually involves a lot of, you know, like luck and draw and things like that. So I think Cosmic Stud is actually a really good option here, despite it's destroying one of our like color stud. We can just get a Narcian stud and get that color for free if we need that option to. And I think we're gonna run the one without the yellow, red. No, yeah, okay, this one. Motionless Unmaker, because we are needing the remaining 3 colors, not the yellow itself, because we're gonna run a lot of yellow anyways. Oddsmaker Cabal, this is a good sort of like support thing, and it does push a huge fighter on the field, so maybe it will help us win the game alternatively, but of course we would not hope that we win the game via that way. And now we run like just regular old yellow starters. So let's see what we have here. We got someone, draw 2 cards. Oof. So yeah, this is when, like, you know, having experience with building rainbow decks would really help, because now I'm not sure what to run, because like one experienced player might say that one of these Valks might be a really good option, but I don't know that, because no, I just simply don't. But I think Popcan might be some. We can do something with Popcan here. He does have really weak stats though. 4 white for this much is really weak. Yeah, I guess we can use him anyways. So then we use HeavenLogin. No, this is a greedy way to build a deck, but I think that if we can somehow get HeavenLogin, and then we target Shed, and then we spend limbs on him, there's a higher chance that we might win the game. So, you know, I think there's something there. So I guess 2 HeavenLogin for free. I guess we go for free HeavenLogin then. Let's go greedy. This like isn't meant to be super serious anyways. I I should just not call this episode like a re-optimization, but more like how I view the way I'm gonna build a deck. Of course, I'm gonna use MZH because, hey, if our opponents, just so happens to be overextending, we have some ways to limit that. What else? What else? What else? Hollow Street, really good early game control card. Serenok. Oh wait, yeah, we also run draw, right? I forgot. We have to run draw. Draw is like the most important aspect of this like entire deck. Like you're supposed to draw a lot of cards. So that doesn't mean that we have to. Okay. So that doesn't mean that we have to splash in blue, so you can run these like really decent draw cards that blue has. If you have blue set like Ball of Greed, do we need to do that? Either way. So okay. So maybe we remove one HeavenLogin. We remove all the pop cans and we go for Valk in action, and then we just gonna splash in Ravenshield, and we have open the access to using a Bowl of Greed, because that is good. And are there any types of wipes remaining that we can potentially abuse? So we write all. I know we ran out of cards, but maybe we can still make changes. Let's see if there anything, to. Oh, hold on. Maybe Drager might be good. Hold on, Drager. God damn it. Okay, my mouse sucks. I'm just gonna use 80. Drager. Where the hell is Drager? I got Drager. Set all your stats to 3. Let's set my white to 3. And I just don't know how to use that thing in general, so maybe not. Happily. Not really. Safety kicks. Oh yeah, we also need to run away to buff Shedletsky himself. Now that I say it out loud, this deck is missing a lot of stuff. Honestly, I think we need some target ability. Like, is 3 stud too much? Probably it is too much, right? So, any ways that we can use health. Like, we have to increase the boy's health somehow, because, the whole deck revolves around him surviving, not involved via Infinite Chicken, by the way, because that does not really count. A Golly Pancake, isn't that high. She only give 400. She is I don't know. Okay, I guess we only have like the safety kicks as an option, or can use Iron Enforcer. Sorry, my bad. So I guess we run one Iron Enforcer. Anyways, this deck will probably be horrible, but let's see what we can do. Now we are showing someone of higher levels. I also entered queue for a quicker battle. But I don't think this deck is going far. Oh, what's this? Nebula. Okay, well, might as well bet for that, I guess. Gonna challenge this Hyperdrive guy. Okay, that level 2 guy doesn't. Oh, we have Brave the Hero. Breedman. Constantly annoys him with like a battle request. Sugarnet. Okay. We got a battle. So I guess the goal of today is to win with Shedletsky. That's it. Like, it's really simple. Win with Shed somehow. Now there is a fundamental flaw of the deck, being that we are running an Osmaker that does not give any form of yellow base plate. Despite, okay, well, we do start with Chickenduckbird, so no, I mean Shedletsky in hand, so maybe it doesn't matter as much. So we play emotionless. God damn it! Whoa, okay, whatever. I don't. I would not pay 700 for something like that. That's just way too much for me. He is playing Overseer, which is not slow, but it is manageable. So we play Raven. Oh wait, oh sorry, my bad. We have to wait for next turn, right? So end turn. Like just a very simple trade here. Yeah, whatever. Goran is booming. Okay. Oh, Overseer in your hand. Okay, so he's gonna. Oh dear, I guess I think we just cook, right? Because we don't have enough yellow. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to rethink our decks a bit here. It doesn't have enough yellow gen for it to actually function as a deck. Overseer in your hand. Oh, wow, this is like a hand archetype deck. Play out this. I'm gonna go for the green one. No, the red one. The red one is probably more realistic here. For Ravenshield, take this. Take green. I should probably have kept Ravenshield. I'm dumb. I should have kept Ravenshield so that, you know, when we need it, we might actually have it. Yikes. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, so now our biggest hope is drawing into a board wipe of any form, and hopefully we can survive using something like that. How much is this? This is 2 white less. I have 3 colors, so oh, among ally fighter. God damn it! Okay, my bad. I was a dumbass. My bad. It was my fault for not reading the card. Oh wait, no, but I don't have enough Shedletsky card. Yeah, so I need 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so cooked beyond belief. So yeah, I think we're just dead. Like, I don't think there's any way here. Like, the enemy dex is too fast for it. But I need to remember to. Well, actually, me Cabal isn't that bad, cause we don't have enough stuff. We can do something like this. So get green. SonofSevenless, Cabal. Hold on. What? I should have enough. This is 10. I play SonofSevenless. What? Why don't I have enough stud? I do have enough stud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cost 2 white less for each color among allied fighters. Is this a bug? This is supposed to go down to 8. And then... What? Okay, whatever. Huh? Hold on, am I missing something here? Why isn't SonofSevenless counts like a yellow fighter? She, no, it's he. He's supposed to, he's like absolutely every right to be counted as a yellow fighter. The hell? What about now? Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter now because I don't have like the necessary, like I guess we still play it either way, but like it doesn't really matters now because yeah, that. And the Unmaker just dies. That is so weird. For each color, yellow is a color. I guess I just forfeit this match. There's no way we're winning this. So yeah, forfeit. So I guess Cabal is just Cabal is just broken. So let's just not. I guess just not use it then. And my deck sucks. That is a true you know thing, and I'm not blaming a card for not working amongst color. Okay, I need to read this. I have to make sure that I have not cost 2 white less for each color among allied fighters. It has no cast condition. You know what? That's something for another day. Let's just go with so I guess using emotionless is a bit greedy. Oh, not greedy, but in a sense that. So I guess we have to use something like draws, but also like a starter. Is there something that exists something like that? Like this draw is fleeting, so it's not what I'm looking for. Eldevin, it's probably something usable, I guess. Thing is, we have to stack up. Either way, we have. Okay, so I guess we run pop, pop can. So we run all 4 pop cans, so we can remove something. Let's remove ROBLOX, HeavenLogin. Using 3 whites, so we do need Valk in action, or do we? No, maybe not. Okay, at least I got Solism, which is good. Let's challenge Bonjabov, armed, toxic player. Okay, we're gonna win at least 1 match. If we win at least 1 match, I say that we have done nothing. The deck still sucks, but at least it was it was good fun. At least I hope. Once more. Oh no, this is a what do I call it? A God, I forgot its name. And turn. What the hell do you even call this? Go. Moonleak type, no. Oh, lunar. Yeah, lunar type deck. Gosh, my memory is so bad. At least we got Shedletsky, which is really good. Shedletsky, Shedletsky, whatever. This is good. This is Child in Despair seems decent. So ROBLOX dead. That's fine. He's meant to die anyways. Not he, but them supposed to die anyways. So let's go for this. Child of Despair, pop can, and then we are gonna kill this. I know what the spiral even does, but okay. What? Oh yeah, it has. Okay, my bad. Anyways, inner when discarded, fleeting, and it still just draws a card, which it draws and it doesn't draw into something that we don't mind losing. But the chances of us losing is really fucking high, especially when now he knows what we are doing. This. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I will overdraw. God damn it, I'm so dumb. Oh, let's see. What do we overdraw? Draw a card. Oh no, he's playing Gladiator. I mean, that's not an oh no. That's like, oh, thank God, because at least we have some room to breathe. But it's not as good as could have been. No, popcorn now. We cannot just popcorn now. That's just suicide. But his stuff has Moon Ward, so it's not like our wife's gonna do much either way. Yeah, I think we just go. Keeping in mind, we still need to run like run into some, and not some, but we still need to run to the limb somehow. There's the limb. So do we just have no? That's okay. We can do it next turn. So Ravenshield, draw 2 cards. Ooh. So I guess we just no. Iron Enforcer is good now. We are missing red and green. These two are here, so I guess we can freely discard this to not overdraw our hand. And we're gonna go all out greedy next turn. So next turn we can place Shedletsky into HeavenLogin into the blue limb, which would then give like reduce all of these guys attack by a lot. So let's just go for that and hope that okay, yep, cool animation. Do this Skyland limb. All right. And we discard a red card because either way. So this will reduce everything attack by 200 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay. I think we're still gonna die though. Yes. He got transform stuff. No, wait, hold on. Oh, that's actually really scary. Why the hell is Shedletsky not transform immune, man? I know, wait, because if he's transform immune, then we can't use his ability. Right. So, anyways, we're cooked. This guy is no fun. And, yeah, that's just the entire point of the deck gone. So, hey, guess we just cooked because our opponent play a single card that single-handedly kills our deck in every way possible. Let's see what we can still do, though. We still have 2 guys with big stat on the field, and I don't think like an ally aspect. Like, does SonofSevenless count, and does SonofSevenless transform when that happens? I don't think he does. God damn it. I didn't mean to play that card, by the way. So play this. Iron Enforcer. Buff this guy that is slightly bigger. Equal trait this. Draw. See what we still get. Okay. Do that. Nourishing stud. Draw. And yeah, that's our turn. So yeah, now we just have to draw our deck and hope that we can push this guy and win sooner than later. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, this guy's no fun. Ouch. Freak. Green. Stud. Guess we do this. And yeah, we just ran out of field. The deck is not meant to combat the ability, combat opponent's way of transforming cards in any way. So we're simply cooked. So let's just forfeit. So yeah, that's also I guess a big downside of Shedletsky is that he isn't transform immune, which is sad. That a free blue no, not against him again. That a free blue card can single-handedly kill a what? It's 7 white investment, 7 white plus 1 color is that investment. No, who the fuck wanna battle you again? You using my counter deck? Of course not. GG my ass. Anyways, let's see if we get luckier this time. Ninja, overworked. Alright, so I guess we just cook, because if he's saying that, then he's playing Ninja, and if he's playing Ninja, and he's aggressive, and if he's aggressive, then there's no way we can win. Basically, need to be rank 2. Okay. Yeah, there is. This is a free 2 ranks. No, I keep that. Enter. Acolyte of the Future. We are gonna discard that though. So we do that. Ilya sheep. Okay. Alright, he knows my entire hand. Probably still far. If we draw a few 11 not 11 Hawkin, HeavenLogin here. You know, there are some chances. So do this. Cosmic Studs. Play 2 of them. Oh, we have to. You can play this. We're setting ourselves for. Basically, we're playing as if we are gonna draw into a lobster, which we, you know, probably will. You know, we're just hoping here. Coping here, not hoping. Ouch. Ooh. He is discarding a lot. Ah. Okay. If he plays like one more fighter, we are in a pretty good chance to win. But he will not do that because I know he's not dumb. I know he's not dumb, but you know, chances are he's not dumb. And saying other people is dumb is mean, so Ravenshield. Oh, what? I know that's fine. This one is you know, not. Any realistic way to win this? If we draw into Lobster using Bowl of Greed next turn, we really have a chance to win if we do have Lobster in hand. And he hits us down to yes, okay, so he does. And he doesn't have a Cindering. Cindering kills us right now. Okay. Lobster top deck. No, not yet. Okay. So a blue, a yellow, a blue. Drawing 2 cards with this. No lobster. Again, if we play Shed Here We Live, but that's not playing to win, that's just playing to survive. Yeah, we just did. You know what? We're gonna play this. Show us what we have, and then we end the turn. Yep, like let him do some like missions, like if he needs to do like attack 10 times or something, let him do that. Okay. What was this? Not Quan. Next. We're finishing some quests though, which is good. That's at least some compensation here. Arm, extend this guy. Wanna make Moon, Neverman, Ninja, which is battle against. I don't think I'm ever battling against that guy again. His deck's way too fast for us. The mailman, okay. And then we enter Q. Okay, so we did find an opponent. What's this? The next? Ah, okay. I don't want that. Oh, what? I thought we didn't challenge him. Okay, whatever. And he already instantly switches deck. I have no idea why he did that. He does that. Discard Pop Can. This is 24. 324 is 8. So we need to skip 8 turns. Okay, so maybe this is not a deck switch. It's more like he like last time he just didn't have the hand he wants. So guess we're discarding that here. Iron Enforcer. Next turn we play one flaw. When your opponent casts already destroy a flaw on this card, you do deal 450. Again, he knows it's in our hand, so Lobsters played around. Pop can. So we do this, we instantly get the benefit of that. Play this. And we discard the blue so we can draw into cards. What's this? Rainbow? What's that card? Oh no, I'm gonna overdraw. Oh shit. What does we overdraw? Ooh, that hurts. That's actually a painful overdraw. Guess we're playing. We discard rest because we don't need that. Ow. Whenever your friend casts an action, destroy the oldest card in their hand. That is fine though. Because we are not necessarily going to cast a lot of actions. Okay, never mind. So again, we lose. Yeah, we just lose. There is a way to survive here. Do we just want to survive though? That's again, that's not playing to win. That's playing to survive. Whatever. Is there anyone with a cool group I can join? There we go. Hold on. What? Okay. The animation takes like ages to pass through. We just done. Probably the best way to do something like of this concept would just make a mid-range deck and put Shed in it. But you know that wouldn't be turbo shedding, isn't it? That's the whole name of the deck. I want a deck to summon Shed fast and summon Shed loosely, and we hope to win through that purely. Yeah, so I guess the fact that he attacks us, yeah, he has just enough damage to kill me. I mean, sure, you already have enough damage, but sure, fine. Jesus. You know what? Let him do his mission thing. Well, he has like a play X amount of action cards thing, something like that. Alright. Pretty not great. We are gaining a lot of cash because we aren't winning. We are losing very fast, which is a good thing when it comes to farming because we are still gaining a huge amount of money either way. We need to just run into a matchup where okay, we have Shed, that's good. Damn it. Okay. Whatever. Do this. Duckbird. Probably the correct play should have been Pop Can. I don't know, man. Pizza block. Do we play ROBLOX? No, we don't. That's just wasteful. This will give us 3 cards. We will not overdraw anything, which is good. Ow. We've got Valk in action. Base played that. Do we play Ravenshield? No. Oof. Okay, ROBLOX. And then we will probably just discard the yellow. No. The blue. What's this? Alright, you got a spiral, okay. We're just trying to not take it heat here. What the hell is that? Moonward Dexterous. Oh my god, what the... anyhow, I guess we're just dead. We need whites next turn so that we can catch Shed. Shed into surgery card. Shuffle the rest into your okay, whatever. Shed into a not red limb. Red limb wouldn't do much. Even Lobster now wouldn't do much. Nourishing stud. So if we go green, he gains this. These both gains him a lot of health. So I guess we play according to that. Discard this yellow one. Discard this yellow one if we play that, but then Shed just dies. Like Shed deal 500 damage. Like, it's not a lot at all. And part of selling, which is equal trading. Whatever. Desperate time calls for desperate measure, huh? Okay, we got SonofSevenless. That does not do anything, by the way. Green. Yeah. This would become 1,500. These would still with 2 equal trades in him, so not equal trade, but the entire point of the deck is gone. So come on, why I need to cut like just one guy who starts with like a really bad hand, and then we can go from there. Target effect. What do you mind? R. Come on, like it cannot be that hard to play to find someone who has a particularly slow deck that it. Well, the thing is, if he's running a slow deck, then he would definitely have a form of removal in any capacity. Like even transforming is enough to kill Shed. And then if he isn't, then you know, what deck is he building? Like what kind of garbage is he building that it's slow but it doesn't have any removal? Unless it's like a OTK deck, in which case okay, we might be able to beat some OTK deck, but I wouldn't hold my hope. I'll enter queue. I remember the queuing does give us several Y. Okay, never mind. What the hell? Oh, who made this one? Dun Club Dugan drew himself. Okay. It's my turn. So this Duckbird gone because we already have Shed in hand. Oof. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Yeah, guess we're discarding that too. Because we have a Skyline Limb in hand. Skintil Limb. Obliterated. Summon a copy of cards without its effect. This is good though. So yeah, I guess we just do that. We destroy at least one main engine of his deck. He probably run multiple of that, but that's fine. Oh no. Oh, Ramsey. Hey, so, guess we do this. Draw 2 cards. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we overdrawn. Okay. We will overdraw if we don't discard that. Yeah, 65 off can. Man, I shouldn't have played the Valkyrie there. Oh, so dumb. Anyhow. Next turn, not next turn, but the turn after next turn, we can have HeavenLogin with Shed. If we can somehow survive this onslaught. He didn't protect his Ramsey. Oh, that's just strange, isn't it? Let's we do that. Actually, no. Okay, not the turn. Okay, so if we top deck a white card, we might just discard it so that we can have enough for HeavenLogin plus Shed. Oof. Okay, what's next? Okay, maybe, okay. I guess we greed here. We greed here. There's not a reason to not greed here. Okay, there is a reason to not greed here. It's that he might be able to kill us next turn with some form of combos, but that's not the point of the deck. We're doing that. Okay. Please. Please, just this once. I just hope that this deck can win for once. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Shit. He does have like a like a weird laugh accompany his animation. This verdant limb into Scutillion limb, and then we end turn. So yes, we're gonna draw a lot of cards. Like our deck will effectively be like just drained. So we need to win fast here. Hopefully he doesn't have any like major buff cards. We only need one of these to survive if we want to connect another HeavenLogin, and then transform them into other form of Shed remaining, which is the yellow form and the red form. So next turn we Cosmic Studs. I think that's like the most logical thing to do. He's having a lot of like icons there. Okay, really? You know what? I don't count that as a win. No, I don't count that as a win. We would attack. We would win via. Okay, sorry, my bad. I don't want to do that. We will have to win via an attack or a board or a situation where I think we win fair and square. Not our opponent is giving up when they see like 2 guys with 1,500 stat. That's just not how I roll. I don't count that as a win. Not enough honor in that fight. Now, granted, the fact that I'm challenging all the low-level guys isn't that honorable either, but like there isn't any guy. L left. Okay, there's this trigger net. Okay, hopefully you can play against trigger net again and draw better or something like that. Inori 5535. Okay. Okay, we do have Shed in hand, so that's good. No need for this. Less ramp. Dude, Divine Pango is really good now. We might okay. Okay. This might be an issue. Not might. It is an issue. This is an issue. When if there's an allied non-blue fighter, okay. Maybe we could like think of using this. I think it's not bad. He knows my hand. That's fine. There isn't a lot of things in my hand that is worth knowing. Okay. I gotta keep the vine. Oh, oh. ROBLOX is pulling up some god pulls here. That's actually some really solid card. Oh my god, he's also ramping a lot. Sashi now. Yes, okay, ROBLOX survived this turn. Nice. Oh, Ravenshield, that's nice. So I guess we just delete. This is good though. Iron Enforcer. We play out Pop Can. This would give us 4, and I hope that we don't overdraw. Or I can just discard Fargo. Yeah, okay, let's just discard Fargo. Chances are we're not gonna have accumulate enough whites to play that. Oh wait, no, we're gonna overdraw it either way. Okay, god damn it. So yeah, now we just need limbs and stud to not win, but be put in a position where we could win. Ouch. Oh, I Spy plus Assassino perfectly kills Popcan. God damn it. Nope. Hope we don't overdraw something good, man. Please don't overdraw. Please just overdraw something stupid. That hurts. That hurts to the soul. And we have no gen. So, Divine Pengu. Split Ego. And that's it. Next turn we can discard blue Titanic stud, and then we go for a Valkyrie. We have Lobster, which at least is a form of protection. Not protection. What the fuck am I saying? Not negation. A form of deterrent from him, just from that like, you know. Okay, never mind. It's Shed which just dies. Ouch. Next turn with Ravenshield instead. Yeah, we have the Ravenshield. We're gonna have put so 4 things are gonna be put into our hand, but we already have enough usage for all of these, so we can be fine discarding all of them. All right. So, next turn, if possible, we would like to play base plate, a stud. Jesus, why is she discarding so much? That's honestly scary. That's fine. That is really fine. I don't have an issue with that at all, really. Actually, no, I do have an issue with that. What am I trolling? Like, the Shed cannot kill that in any like realistic capacity. Play this, get that, get more yellow. Discard both of these, play Split Ego, draw another card. Jesus, we don't have Verdant Limb. Verdant Limb sucks here, though. Oh my god. Chickenduckbird next turn for stat seems wholeheartedly decent. SonofSevenless, how much do we have in our graveyard? Okay. That does not do anything. Yes, because it is stated it would not do anything. Yes, we can have that. Definitely taking that. Chances. Bull Greed. Cosmic Stud. That's fine. Alright. Valkyrie in action. So the game plan here is actually quite difficult. We have to somehow survive enough so that we can play MZH and then, kill the guy with like 2,900 health there. Because even like 2 HeavenLogins and like Shedletsky would not be able to take on that monstrous beast of a card. Okay. We don't die. Now we die. Actually, no, we survive 100 health. So yeah, far from GG. Just kidding. It is like hilariously close to GG, but we barely surviving here. So that's HeavenLogin. We have to play this no matter what. Play this. Let's see what we get from that. Another Valk. That's not good. Is this not enough draws? Well, I have like 1 limp. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. We just go. Yay! Guess this is now what? Oh, hold on. Okay. Guess for the remaining like 1 minute, we're gonna try to get Iris Stargazer because yeah, I'm just disappointed. What was this though? Vulture Exchange. His name is Chef. And hey, let me Vulture Exchange. What the hell? What? If I cannot bid, okay, I can still bid. What the hell is this? Hold on. So I guess we go to the menu. Save and exit. Okay, let's just challenge someone while we try to get Iris Stargazer for ourselves, because I'm still trying to finish the collection here. Hopefully nobody outbid us, because that would be just sad. Doc, come on, Doc, come on, Cyanbird, just anyone, really. Okay, Maul. Okay, we're gonna have against Maul again. So if we draw like a god hand, then maybe we could win. I don't think we would win. It's pretty tough. This deck's pretty flawed. Stud, Cosmic Stud. Alright, that's at least is a good start. Let me do that first. Look at just discard Pokemon. Yeah, okay. So mini game completed. Now we have to focus on winning this. Valk, blue, stud. D does not do anything yet. That's fine. Ow. Ow. Okay. Tyrant Limp. Okay, let's go. Yellow. Next turn we're gonna have free, so we need a not a yellow card. We need more than 2 yellow card actually. Silver. Oh, that's ugly. That's really bad. Can't believe. And yeah. So just go trade dry. That's fine. Oh my god. Why is that again? Our deck basically have no way to deal with that, by the way. I know why I did that for. That. Play this. Where's Shed? Oh no, we're so good. That's gonna be another 650. Ouch. Dude, what the? Okay. That's HeavenLogin. There's no chance. This costs 5. And we're just dead. Alright, so at least you know that this deck sucks. I'm fine with that. So that was a failure with deck. I would still upload this video. It's fine. Enjoyable. And we did finish our quest. So, hey. Let's see what we get. 250 baby. That's fine. Cards. Ah, I've got this. Okay. Jack and 4. So yeah. Don't use this deck. It sucks. And that's all. And I sucks at building Rainbow too. So keep that in mind. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have a nice day. See y'all next time.